In other news this evening, while it's been an especially tragic and trying year for first responders in western Montana, dedicated men and women can often carry mental trauma that accumulates over the years of helping others. And a special workshop this weekend aims to throw them a lifeline to help them learn new ways of coping with their pressures of their demanding careers. While much of the headlines in 2019 have been dominated by a series of tragedies impacting the community as a whole, there are hundreds of others we don't often see on the news. Family conflicts and loss, the aftermath of fires and terrible accidents.
There's a lot to deal with, and on top of that, there's sort of a stigma that it's a weakness to reach out for help or to talk to somebody when you're struggling. And so that's something that we're trying to combat, is that that culture of feeling like you can't not be okay all the time.
Johnson, who learned a lot about coping with trauma while working as a Missoula County deputy and undersheriff, is working with a group to organize a special workshop at River of Life Church this weekend entitled Serving Well. It's a 3-hour introduction to ways of coping with what's known as secondary trauma, the stress that severely impacts quality of life for the people who serve us.
One of the things that excites me about this event, Dennis, is that it's not just for first responders. We're inviting people who, for example, are ER nurses who are exposed to trauma that may be forgotten in this conversation. We're inviting chaplains and counselors and pastors and all these kind of people that are exposed to trauma. Detention officers and crime victim advocates and probation and parole.
While the seminar isn't designed to solve serious problems in a single session, Johnson says it will help open a door of hope for those seeking further help.
It's just super important for our first responders and many others who are in the profession of helping people and through that are exposed to trauma to be healthy. These people are super important in our communities, and so the purpose behind this event is just to help them be healthy as well.
That event runs from 10 until 1 tomorrow. There's free admission to the Serving Well event too, but it is asked that you RSVP by email to outreach@rolmt.com.